Hey there, folks, I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysterousJG.
And our inventory cannot be displayed at this time. Oh, we gotta turn the speed down. Look at how fast those candles are going.
Yeah, Roselle's not impressed by candles that burn out so quickly.
No. Plus, we don't need to be falling down any stairs. Alright. I forget that down is not towards you on the screen. You have to press up there instead of down for some reason.
Yeah, right. You didn't set that up, sure. We don't need to be falling down no stairs. Is
I was trying to be safe.
it safe?
I am not good at these stairs. Get to restore. Restore. Okay, I'm going a little slower here so I have more reaction speed here. So, for some reason, up is the safe. See, I don't know why up walks her towards the screen. Because I guess she's moving upwards on the screen, but it's not really... Whoops.
Yeah, it's just save. Just save. Save halfway down the stairs. I mean, it's fine.
Safe scumming it.
Because I want to get done with this part.
I thought this was your favorite part.
Stair climbing? No, the scary stairs from King's Quest 2 are my favorite.
Oh,
Because they bring back memories
I
of
think we made
deep
it.
frustration. But I like the idea that you get to the final step and you trip and fall and it kills you. Yep.
Just a little bit of a hop.
So Roberta Williams staring at the wall.
All right, so where was there a locked door that we need to get into?
The crypt, which is directly east of the house.
Yes, skeleton keys.
Perhaps it will open the door to Skeletor's fortress.
Oh man.
Now, did
Right.
Skeletor's fortress have a entrance at the base, or did you have to somehow climb up to the big serpent mouth? Oh, it's pirates.
I'll be honest with you,
Zombies.
I don't know. Unlock door. You place the skeleton key in the lock of the crypt door. Slowly you turn it. Click! It unlocked.
What kind of King's Quest game is that? Why didn't it say unlock the door with what?
Well, to be fair, they put a rope here, and I'm pretty sure...
That
I
you
guess
can
it's
fall to your
replacing
death
now.
if you don't use it.
Yeah.
Even if you can't, even if you wouldn't die from the fall, if you don't drop the rope before you, how would you get back up?
Oops! You slipped. Am I dead? Yep. She should be able to easily...
Yeah, but then she can't get back out. So would you rather Roberta Williams give you a message about how you died of starvation? You reach down and get the pile of rope. To your happy surprise, you find that the rope is actually a rope ladder attached to the end of the platform. Gladly, you throw the rope ladder over the edge of the platform where it falls to the floor below. You begin to wonder what the point of this puzzle is.
See, because if you went down and then you're like, oh, now you can't get it, it was a puzzle. If it's just there to make you fall off the edge and die.
No, I mean, you could fall down and then get a message that's saying, oops, you didn't leave a way back up. You died of starvation.
Yeah.
Would you like to climb up the rope or down the rope? Look
Look
out for the mummy.
Oh, jeez. Those are scarab. Yeah.
The mummy runs from your powerful scarab. So
Wait,
had we
wait,
not,
wait.
so
There's
that's
no
why even
way.
if you... What?
There's no way you'd get past those zombies. The time that it takes you to dig, those zombies get to you.
I guess you could have saved scum your way around the zombies the same way you're basically asked to save scum your way around the troll.
I guess, but... Yeah, because you can't just drop things. All right, what's this little chest?
Well, look, why don't we examine the crypt, see if we can open it? What an incredible place. This looks like an ancient burial tomb with hieroglyphics written on the walls and an old coffin against the far wall. You see an odd-looking little chest here. It must be Pandora's box. Hey, the size of the chest isn't everything, but look at the coffin. The coffin is decorated with hieroglyphics.
Why not? It's scared of my scarab.
You don't want to do that. Oh, he's masturbating in there.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I got a good look at her.
Ooh.
I guess I'll be choking something else tonight.
God.
I have a book that's called 101 Spooky Monster
Masturbating
Jokes.
mummies. Sorry.
Spooky Monster Jokes is by R.L. Stein, although he went by Jovial.
Wee babe.
He went by Jovial Bob Stein at the time, and he has one joke in there that says, "What type of necklace did the mummy give his girlfriend?"
Oh God.
A choker. And here's the thing, though, is that like, I got the book in like the 90s when I was
Just a wee lad.
probably, yeah, I was like maybe 10
Not
years
old
old.
enough to appreciate the
I
humor
did
of men
not-
strangling women.
Well, also I had not seen the original Mummy movie,
Oh.
so because like it was A, older at the time, and B, my parents were like, hey, you shouldn't watch movies where there's monsters strangling people. I guess, I mean, some movies.
Safe before we go up again, because we might.
You think I'm gonna fall?
No, well, actually, yes, but that wasn't why. I'm wondering, was it a mistake to leave the rope ladder down? Because now, once you're gone with that scarab, the mummy can climb up the rope ladder and start terrorizing the populace.
Maybe that's part of my plan.
You come back. You come back from what's her face's castle, and you find like the. Oh, you'll be sorry. What is that? Oh, you open the box.
Yeah. That was very foolish, Rosella. Now look what you've gone and done. You've loosed... Oh, no! Should have started reading sooner. Now I've got to restore the game and...
It said that you released the demons and killed yourself. Open that box. I was thinking if you let the... I was just thinking we'd come back from the castle and you would find like the ogre and the dwarves and the fisherman and his wife would all be like strangled by a mummy. It's like, oh, you're safe, and you killed everyone else. Even Dr. Wily's been murdered by the mummy. In Pharaoh Man stage, presumably. Uh-oh, Lilette's goons. That's right, if you die before they catch you, you'll be safe.
I just wanted to see how far I could get. I made it farther than ever before. Turn down before we actually get
so
there.
much farther ahead of the other one in catching you. I don't...
Well, the other one knows if one of them gets there, he's like, I don't need to do this.
You know, I never asked you your name. What is it?
Oh, and look, her son's blushing again. Rosella.
Rosella, what a pretty name.
You wonder
All
what
right,
that's all about.
punks. Listen up, punks. Well, Rosella, you've earned your reward.
It's probably like some sort of gift basket.
My son Edgar has fallen in love with you. I wish him to be happy, and I give you the honor of being his wife and my daughter-in-law.
Your heart turns flips and somersaults as you hear this. What great news!
Yeah, that's not... Just don't be mean to the poor kid.
Oh, look at his little heart. He knew about emojis well before everyone else.
He's ahead of the curve.
You'll be married first thing in the morning. Oh, and of course your father, the King of Daventry, will be saved. It'll be great. You will sleep in Edgar's room tonight while my son sleeps elsewhere. Tomorrow night you'll be sleeping in the same room, of course. Let us relieve you of your burdensome load before you retire.
Oh no, don't mess with my load.
Maybe she's noticed how often we're loading the game. You're so shocked by this tragic turn of events that you hardly notice your possessions being taken away.
Escort our Rosella to her room.
I mean, she said we begin our freedom too, right? So we marry him, but then we're also allowed to leave.
Well, we can go live with our parents because we have to rescue the King of Daventry. Which occurs to me, that's probably a sad ending if we don't get the fruit, but... Oh well. Well, we better search here for new inventory because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be in this predicament.
Now what?
Hey, Chief.
First
Use
off.
a Marvin card or Melvin, whichever one it is.
Yeah. You get to marry my son. Actually, I think Melvin would be a much better suiting for your son. You're absolutely right. He looks way better at baseball. Hey!
Gained vitality points. Lost the game.
Let's sleep.
Settle.
We don't have time for that. I ain't got time for that shit, Rosella says to herself.
Drat! My worthless little appendages are far too weak to grasp that.
Well, look on the wardrobe over there. It's... Oh, boy. The connection's not great. Rosella's, like, warping around the room.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're over by the chest of drawers. And we can't open the drawers. It's private. Oh, wait. Look who's coming. It's not so bad after all. He's bringing us a rose. You hear something at the door.
Yeah, I have well and truly lost the
well, we
shared
can't,
picture.
It turns out we can't unlock the door because we don't have a key.
Well, why don't we examine the rose?
And Edgar does not respond to us as he creeps outside our door, smelling a rose seductively.
What a creeper. Try minimizing and reopening this.
Oh, he's leaving it for us on the ground. Oh, he slid it under the door.
I can't wait to see this later. When you say he slid it under the door, I hope you mean the rose.
No, I guess not. He put it down, but I can't see it. Oh, here we go. What's this? Why, a beautiful red rose has been pushed under the door. You pick it up and carry it with you, and if you look closely at the picture of the rose, there's something tied to it with a blue ribbon. But when you look at the rose, you see nothing special. But when you inspect it through the inventory, what a beautiful red rose. What's this? Why, there is a little gold key attached to this rose.
That's crazy talk. And it turns out the gold key unlocks something outside of the castle, so it doesn't help you that much.
Yep.
So I presume by now you've unlocked the door and are...
No, I'm heading back to the dresser because it looks like there's a comb or something on top.
Yeah, it sure looked like there was stuff on the dresser.
It's not a comb.
It's a brush. It's not a comb, it's a waddle.
We look in the mirror and see the reflection of a poor but beautiful peasant girl.
Well, she's not hurting for self-esteem. She must have watched the new Wonder Woman movie.
Well, we really can't get anything from this dresser. It's private, don't look inside of it, and the stuff on top it is not telling us about at all, no matter how much we look at things. Let's unlock the door. Using the little gold key, you quickly unlock the door.
At least I'm still hearing the game sound. Because as far as I'm concerned, Rosella's still staring at that cabinet, and Igor dude is nowhere to be found. Oh, well, that's the familiar sound.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know that sound anyway.
Next time, be more careful.
And there's Roberta Williams. I can hear her. The familiar sounds of Roberta Williams. Maybe I can find someone else's Let's Play and watch it with the sound down so that I get this feeling that I'm seeing what's going on.
I don't know that that's going to work because they probably won't fall nearly as often. All right, so we're waiting out Edgar again. He's got to come up here and maybe I have to do things to trigger him. Look door. Look door. Oh, here he comes. You hear something at the door. Whoop. What's this? It's a beautiful red rose pushed under your door. Apparently from Rosella's point of view, you don't know that it was Edgar. It was probably some handsome man come to save us.
They do an interesting job of like showing you the outside wall in this like frame. Like if we I know it's device for our benefit that they show the outside of the tower and stuff, but it really does look like there's this big glomp's been taken out of the wall, and I want to know, well, how come Rosella can't just, like, clinging carefully to the side of the wood by the side of the door so that she doesn't fall, just kind of, like, scooch out? Because clearly, if you look at where the bed is...
Oh, they didn't make it a 45. What a bunch of jerks.
What?
So, the stairs are clearly on a 45-degree angle on this screen, but when you press 45-degree angle, walk down and to the right, you just fall off. You know, not right away, though. You get about halfway down, and then you suddenly just fall off. Like, they're just being jerks about it here.
Well, it's not like quite Zach McCracken level of artificially extending the game with a maze.
But you have to press 45-degree angle down and then up, because if you press to the right, you don't move. But a 45-degree angle down gets you killed. So you're literally, like, staggering down these stairs like a drunkard.
Well, I mean, you know, Rosella is around that age where she could start experimenting with sororities and...
At least on this one, I can see the path we're apparently on.
Must be nice.
All right, so think about this. We got ourselves a goon that maybe is sleeping. I don't know. He doesn't have a face. I'll try just sneaking out without... See if he wakes up. All right, he seems to be asleep.
Oh, I remember this really frustrating me when I was a kid. The entire sneaking around in the castle without alerting the guards. Like, it didn't... one thing I do remember is that touching the carpet is apparently supposed to wake the guard. Which I think might have just happened.
Yeah, well, I talked to the one that was sleeping just to see what happened. Oh, and there's a little animation now. She goes to the window and stares out it. It becomes daytime. The henchmen have taken your rose, and you no longer have the gold key. It looks like you're destined to be Mrs. Edgar. It turns out Edgar was making eyes at his mom the whole time, and so he's trying to help you escape. I don't understand why he gave you the key if he doesn't want to marry you. Or if he does want to marry you. Oh man, we got a sick black dress. This might be good end.
I only wish I could see it. How much time have we got left in this video? What am I saying? It's the last video of the Let's Play. It goes as long as it needs to. We just won the game.
Won. I now pronounce you man and wife. Edgar, you may kiss the bride. Oh, and there's a big heart, and then you collapse. And he blushes. Because he's already finished his husbandly duties. Fainting isn't going to help Rosella. There's no getting out of this one. You're stuck being Miss Edgar for the rest of your life. Sorry, Mrs. Edgar. You know, I only had to take his last name. Because he only had one name, you had to take his first name as well. Not to mention, you have old Lolette for a mother-in-law. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Old Lolette, whose voice mysteriously turned into that of...
Oh, she wasn't the one pronouncing man and wife. It was a goon with a hat.
Oh, okay, no wonder. I was trying to figure out why the person pronouncing the man and wife sounded like Charles Nelson Riley.
All right. I'm just going to see what the next room has in store. Yeah, they're all sleeping. And there's a damn crow.
No. If you touch the carpet in the main, like, central room, you wake them up, even though you're nowhere near them. And as a kid, I couldn't figure out, well, where the fuck... Because that's what the hint book said. And I was like, well, where the hell are you supposed to cross the room without touching the carpet?
Oh, there's a kitchen, too, with a bucket. Can't get it, though.
Has a what?
It has a bucket.
You sure it's not a bouquet?
Cabinet is full of dishes. So I'm just making my way around the kitchen right now. Open up both the cupboards and see if there's anything interesting inside. Here are all your possessions. Hey. Oh, I have to get all. Get all.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. Luckily, they let that command work. You don't have to go, oh, what is everything that I had? Nothing on the table interests us. So we got a couple minutes left to make this a shorter than normal video. It's still of okay length.
Gotcha.
So I'm just going to try to get to the So do you just leave, or do you have to go around the castle? This crow is still following us around. Door's locked. Okay, I see.
Well, I would say, I mean, save the game and try to ditch the castle. I remember what you have to do at the end, and that, let's put it this way, mild spoilers, that shouldn't work, but I'm curious as to what happens if you try it.
Door's locked.
Bearing in mind, you're now
Unlocked
leaving
door.
her. Oh, you know what? No, if you don't defeat this evil witch lady, you won't be able to get back because the good fairy needs you to defeat the evil witch or something.
Oh, so they're okay. So we saw a bad end.
Something's going
one.
on. You have to do something to help the good witch before you'll be able to get back to Daventry.
Yeah.
But
The
if you just
stairs-
leave through,
The stairs in this other part of the castle are much more forgiving than the first ones.
maybe I can find like a map of Lilette's castle on Google.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, that's lame. There's a guy through a door. They put a door there like, hey, here's an extra door you can explore. And as soon as you go through, some guy just catches you right away. The illusion of a larger castle than there really is. So let's go ahead and end the video here so that we can try to get JG back in sync for the video. And next time, we're going to solid snake it up through the next tower and perhaps assassinate the evil Lolette.
Did you say nerd?
See you next time.